Tonight on Big Brother. Prepare the house for some unwelcome guests. They have to ignore them, but it won't be easy. Nominations fallout.
I hope tonight isn't indicative of sort of the cutthroat nature of how things are going to be.
As Ben tops the vote.
I'm incredibly hurt.
And unlikely snuggle buddies Estelle and Michael. There's a stranger in the shower this morning, and the unsuspecting housemates are about to find out why.
Housemates, this week you'll be joined by some unwelcome guests.
Who? What?
All you have to do to pass this week's task is to make these guests feel unwelcome. There is only one simple rule. Ignore the guests, no matter who they are. If housemates fail to adhere to this rule and may find it is, in fact, them who are unwelcome in the Big Brother house.
Oh my God.
Good luck.
What the heck is this?
Housemates, these guests could be anyone.
This is Big Brother.
Oh my God.
Housemates, hot water is now on for 15 minutes only.
Thank you, Big Brother.
All this week, they must pretend it isn't happening.
I'm actually scared.
The guest or guests are invisible.
Oh my God,
Life must go on as normal.
I love hot showers more than actually anything. I have to get in my...
I'm so excited to shower this morning.
I bet you want to be one of that towel.
Oh, weird. This is going to be so hard.
It's going to be hilarious.
The hardest. Because I get giggles all the time. Like, am I allowed to get the giggles or not? I'm just not allowed to make them feel welcome.
The shower stranger is only a temporary diversion for a house that's becoming obsessed with the people they do know or think they know.
I think it's interesting that Layla and Estelle are going on like a little rant at the moment saying that they're the only ones that don't bitch about people.
Yeah, I heard them when they were doing that, when they said it.
They're the only people that say that they don't bitch about people.
Yeah, well, Layla does. I mean, Estelle doesn't, but to her point, her saying that she doesn't bitch about people is bitching. Because she's like, I'm better than all of you.
She pretty much ran a campaign to run Angie out of town. Like, I'm sorry. Layla did.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any new friendships blooming in the house?
Oh yeah, I've gotten really close with, well, I'm not saying we're besties, but with Estelle, like I've gotten to know Estelle a lot more the last week, and I really, really do get on with her. She's a good girl.
Yeah, well, I think that there's no surprises with Layla and Estelle that they seem to have found a friendship within each other, but Layla was bitching about Estelle last night while Estelle went out of the room, so I don't know how long that friendship's going to last.
Poor Estelle's petrified. She came in the bedroom, bathroom, she saw me, she's like, and she's like, oh.
She needs to do better than that.
No, she did. When she walked in the bedroom, she's like, she composed herself, she just walked straight in. She's like, didn't look around. Nothing was in there.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Good.
I'm really sane when I'm with Estelle. I could just sit there, not talk to her, sit on the pod and know that we're having a nice, relaxing time.
Hey Layla, if you win, can you be my sugar mama?
Win what?
This.
250 grand is not a lot of money. It's not enough money to be
So that's a lot of money if you're smart with that.
Yeah, but then you don't. It's not in your pocket. It's in the bank. Like, there's a difference between
I know.
having money in your wallet and having money on assets.
I should probably finish washing the dish.
I'll go give him a scrub.
I should probably go for my run.
Michael, I should finish doing the dishes. I might go give him a scrub. No, you won't.
He never cleans. He just messes. He uses like 25 dishes when he does something.
Yeah, he does actually.
When he cooks.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then doesn't wash any of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, that
Washed
trifle
up
was
everything.
not worth
No.
the mess.
I washed up everything I cooked with last night, this morning.
Yeah.
So I reckon someone's going to be in our bedroom. That's where the next person's going to pop up.
The next time?
How did I know something was happening? Da, 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 da.
I've only got one lot of, what?
Da, 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 da. Sometimes I have a gut feeling and it is bizarre. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, my gosh. It's gonna be a nice day for a swim.
It was overcast before.
I'm getting splashed, and I do not even know how.
Sam seems to be coming to mind.
You gotta be careful with those weights. They've got a mind of their own sometimes.
They just seem to fly. My arms never was like that strong.
I am the real deal.
I'm actually scared. I'm scared of
I'm
them.
the strongest. I am the strongest.
Oh, I just really did get some power.
I am the real deal.
Sorry.
Coming up, who's siding with who?
Not that it means there's two groups or anything, but
As much as you don't want to admit it, there is.
Yeah! God's sakes.
Only when the unwelcome guest leaves can housemates talk about him.
I am the strongest man.
it was you.
I am the real deal.
It was amazing.
He was the most
Did you see him?
As hard as he could, so I fell over.
Oh my god.
Where did he leave? I still can't believe little Ange is gone.
Yeah, I know. It feels different, doesn't it?
The departure of Angie is also being discussed.
How do you feel? And what
I would have felt lost if you or Layla had gone.
Yeah, man. We're like a clique, so
Yeah.
not that it means there's two groups or anything, but
Oh, well, there is, but
yeah, wow.
as much as you don't want to admit it, there is.
I just don't even worry about it though.
I know.
Whatevs, you know.
You
But
you like to see straight past it, where I'm a realist, and I see it.
I see it. But
You see it, but you don't want to admit it.
I don't
You
acknowledge
don't.
it because I'm like, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't achieve anything.
No, but
I see stuff. I just don't entertain ideas of stuff.
Could you see yourself falling in love with the Rambo?
No, I don't know.
Does he fluffy feathers? Do you get butterflies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, babe.
He's really cute.
Yeah.
Last night, Sam told Layla his feelings for her were real, and he asked her if she felt the same.
so you actually do like me? And I was like, well, yeah, I wouldn't be in this situation with you if I didn't. And he was like, because, and then he started talking to me and he was like, because I've got like loads of feelings for you. Like, and then like it got really, like the conversation got really thingy. And then he was like, but it's just nice to know that you feel the same. And I was like, well, what did you think? Like, I was like, I don't really understand what you're trying to say. Are you saying
that you like me?
Yeah. Are you saying that you like me?
Rocket science, isn't
Is this the part where you fall in love with me?
Yeah.
You are. You're falling in love with me.
Oh, love to love.
I think that's the cutest that Tom's been.
And Intruders never won. That's why I think it's the fact that I'm still here and...
It's awesome.
Oh, it's sick. I wake up this morning and I'm maybe like a bit down, just for the fact that I feel like, am I doing enough? Am I entertaining enough?
Don't feel like that though.
I was sitting when I was over at the fire and I was just like, trying to think about the stuff that I do each. I'm not funny.
Every week,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
not the funny one.
I'm not the funny one. I'm not the comedic. I'm not the comedic one. I'm not the ideas man. I'm not the song creator. I'm not the. Yeah. So I don't know.
My biceps, I've got like no muscle anymore. They're all gone.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She does flirt, doesn't she?
Oh, so massive.
Oh my god, I was like,
I know it's different because I'm not with Michael, but she does it with Michael.
I just noticed that she does it with Michael a lot, but like, everyone, yeah.
As Benjamin said, Benjamin pointed out to me that she thrives off male attention.
Yeah.
She needs it to. You know, that's where the pout stuff comes on, like the.
Yeah,
she always hits Sam.
Does she? I just hit her when she hits him. Oh yeah, game. My germs.
She'd probably have a crack at Sam if you left.
I know.
She would.
I better not leave now.
I'm cool now.
Yeah, you should
That's sick.
Oh.
That's the worst ever.
Wow. Wow.
Go, Mickey.
That is one delicious butt crack
I
I'm
didn't do
seeing
push-ups
right
with the
now
clap,
of yours,
I reckon.
Michael.
With the clap. Yes!
Oh.
Go, Mickey! Yes!
Oh.
I saw a bit of apple. Oh, that's good. My hands are hot now.
Great. Do you reckon you could fit in the...
You know what I think I might do? I give you a big kiss on the cheek.
No, a kiss on the cheek.
No! Star, I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, do it. Yes!
Oh, Michael,
Yes.
I'm just so overwhelmed with love.
Kind of glad that we had that convo yesterday.
Why?
It's just nice. It's nice to know where you are. Do you think?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's just nice to know that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah. It is.
Coming up,
We're up together.
What a drainer.
nominations hit a nerve.
I'm really hurt by the fact that I got 10 points, especially seeing as it was friends and family nominating as well as all of you.
cry, that's the life.
Do you want me to move over there?
Bring those other things over that got thrown into the pool.
The next unwelcome guest has arrived. It's the pool guy. He'll be out to make a splash, but he must be ignored.
So good. I'm just a happy person and everything is the sickest.
I just all of a sudden just feel so happy.
I envy your laughter.
I feel like
I envy your ability to laugh.
Life is good.
Yeah, life is blissful. Life is blissful.
I just love
laughter therapy.
Yeah, man. They say prevention is better than cure. Laughing cures cancer too.
Oh.
It's the boys' turn next. A new face has appeared on the banana lounges.
I have to be sun smart.
Playing in the sun.
You look sick, Ben.
I'm the sickest.
The sickest?
I love to lie in the sun today because it's a hot, 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 hot day.
I reckon I might go back inside.
Ben, you look so good.
I've been loving it out here. Although I thought I was by myself until you guys were here.
What this is. Just looking at clouds sometimes is the best form of time-passing activity. Oh, look, there's some boobs.
That is a pair of boobs.
There's some boobs up there too. Those ones are nice and they're surrounded by blue.
Yeah. Somewhat of a bikini.
Yeah.
The time has arrived for the weekly nominations. And there are some more visitors to surprise the housemates.
Whoa.
It's so orange.
Only these guests are not unwelcome.
Oh my goodness.
Loved ones,
Yes, big brother.
Yes, big brother.
Hello, big brother.
keep your voices down and take a seat on the lounge.
Sorry, big brother.
They're friends and family, paying a visit to play their part in nomination night. They'll be casting a nomination vote in the booth, but the rules of the task still apply. No contact or recognition allowed.
So proud.
With the voting over, it's time to announce the result.
On 10 points, Benjamin. On 8 points, Estelle. On 8 points, Stacey.
I am so happy for everyone. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
The usual post-noms post-mortem is postponed while they share the joy of having just set eyes on friends and family for the first time in nearly 3 months.
I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy. Your mum, so proud of you.
So
Proud of you. Everyone, your mum was amazing. Your mum looks so awesome. And your mum made me cry. I'm so glad that you got to say that. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just am annoyed, that's all.
I know.
I'm just trying to be
As happy as you can.
look at her.
He was such a sick-looking dude.
Oh, he's the sickest.
Oh my God, I was like,
You're going to be best friends.
I know. Oh man.
He's the sickest.
I love you, Lynn Westcott! You're the best mum ever! I love you, family! I love you, Graham!
Was your family there or just your dad?
Dad was like, it's a good job I love you, mum, too. I was like,
Layla's still on a high from seeing her dad during nominations.
I love that he gave you this.
I know, it's his as well.
Is it his?
Did he give you something?
Yeah.
I said I could do that.
With her dad's help and the superpower, Layla saved Sam and gave Stacey her first nomination.
We're up together. Trainer.
What a trainer.
I got kisses, I was so happy, I was just like, anything.
Estelle's been nominated for the 6th time.
So I survived 2 weeks in the Big Brother house the entire time I've been here.
Dude! But you've survived the entire time up for noms. That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yourself a special girl, baby. Thank you. Got the lucky stars behind you.
Someone had to be nominated.
Someone had to be nominated. It was us. Who cares? Let's have a fabulous week and have the best time of our lives.
Exactly.
Let's do that.
I think I've just
How
spent
exciting.
a lot of time trying to, I don't know, be strong for other people. And I think I probably just saved a whole lot of energy for the end to be strong for myself.
Yeah.
Because I need to be strong for myself.
Yes, you do, of course. Look how happy everyone is. Let's try and stay on this cloud.
How happy everyone is. Everyone is happy.
Everyone's really happy. And it's going to be like this for the next week.
Yeah.
And you are fabulous. And you have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Alrighty.
I love you.
I'm going to put this up. Thank you. I love you.
I'm still strong.
Yeah. You're also laugh if you have a wedding. If you have a wedding tonight.
Oh. I'm fine, babe. I'm absolutely fine. You know me. Yeah, I'm sort of like not looking forward to, but just sort of like, you know, going through that sort of eviction emotion and just dealing with it, you know. Hey, Bubby.
Oh, you mean you're kind of excited?
The only thing is that I'm up with Ben and Estelle, who's been the most safe person ever.
I'm trying so hard to be like my mum and not, you know, say anything bad. Being upset about getting the most amount of nomination points, you know, well, let's just say it's hard not to be upset about it. What am I supposed to say to these people? I'm really hurt by the fact that I got 10 points, especially seeing as it was friends and family nominating as well as all of you. I'm incredibly hurt. I felt like I tried to be a good person to all of you, but this is the way that it's played out. I don't know what to do with my hurt, so watch me as I am number 2 and / loser again, because I can't stand it anymore. Stacey and Estelle have happy faces on. You know, why shouldn't I? Oh.
Still to come,
Michael, why are you listening to him?
Stacey steps up.
You're getting clouded by these things that he's putting in your...
Benjamin is nominated for the second week in a row and has received the most nomination points for eviction this week.
I just feel really hurt by the fact that I get one opportunity to have the public, a representation of the public and a representation of the House nominate me, and that I get the most amount of points. And I honestly thought that I was doing a good thing in this house. Like, I thought I was a good person in this house. I didn't think that I would get the most amount of points.
But 2 points can be slipped out from a superpower, or someone could be up above you and that can be slipped by a superpower.
I went out of my way to help Layla on lots of different occasions. She has never gone out of her way to fix anything for me. But there is only very few people left in this house, so she had to make a decision to help someone. And I just am stuck with this thing where I'm like, I've got to spend this whole week being like happy and okay, but like I can't help but feel as though this is slowly turning into this like Sam and Layla show, and I'm not normal for thinking that.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It doesn't matter.
But like, no wonder I say nasty things about people just subtly and stupidly, and it's because I spend a lot of my time being like, just keep going, keep going. Just
Don't fall into this trap. Do not fall into this trap, Benjamin. The trap that you fell into this house too. You were so embarrassed about that. The first week you got nominated. Don't fall into this trap again. I was so proud of you last week. You were fabulous.
Michael said it to me the other day. He goes, like, the reason why you survive every time is because Stacey's fans don't have Stacey to vote for. They only have you.
No, that's not true.
People like Stacey, they'll vote for you.
No.
I'm like...
Michael, why are you listening to him? He overthinks everything. You're getting clouded by these things that he's putting in your ear and you're not seeing the clear picture.
I'm just coming to you as a fatherly figure, a big brotherly figure of sorts actually, to voice my concern about my beloved friend Ben. I know he always takes these nominations so personally. I don't want to say to him, oh, Ben, you're being an absolute little sook, but he is being. And I think it's just a negative sort of avalanche of Josh leaving, which was, you know, a beacon of sort of sanity for Ben. And it's sort of just downhill to first nomination, to really rough week, to flipping out towards the end, to second nomination, to taking it tremendously poorly, and acting like a bit of a diva.
Can I just say?
Yes.
Somebody in the house has been bugging me and bugging me and bugging me and putting words into my mouth all night.
Yeah.
That aren't true.
Yeah.
Trying to get me in trouble.
Trying to push you into a corner.
Trying to push me into a corner.
Did it to me yesterday.
It feels like that this has become the Sam and Layla show, and we are just secondary cast members. I feel bad because Ben obviously dislikes Layla so much, but I'm, you know, more or less fine with Layla. Like, I like Layla. But I feel like I'm betraying people. I've never said to Ben that I dislike Layla. I've said that I've got my problems with her, but I'm telling you right now, I've got my problems with Ben. His inability to hide emotion or to maintain sort of a decent face in, like, I guess, his demeanour tonight post-nomination. So I was like, I wish that could be different.
I only want to say one thing. Be careful who, even though we have never said, like, you and I are having a conversation yesterday and we weren't bitching. I think he thought that we'd been bitching or something, and I was like,
no.
No.
I think the only group in this house that can guarantee there's no bitching is the one that when we're sat on our own.
Yeah, I know. I
think everyone needs to understand that.
We weren't bitching.
Over here.
Just be careful of who is in earshot because they sometimes take things and twist them.
Twist them, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, I know. Oh,
We
I
don't-
know, Estelle.
I'm just telling you, just to be careful.
I hope tonight isn't indicative of sort of the cutthroat nature of how things are going to be. Because if that's the case, then, you know, I'm happy to go.
He's the frog, it's the dog, he's a dog, it's a frog, he's a frog, frog, chocolate, chocolate dog.
Do you have to do a message?
Yeah.
Trying to touch your hand, but it's over there.
Love that Michael's gone.
Trio of trust. I will support you whether I'm in or out of this house.
From what?
Both of you. I will be doing everything in my power.
Thanks, baby girl.
No.
Never do that again. Never do that again. Ever.
Just to let you know, there is a full-on team triangle going on over there.
A what?
Just like a unified front of three over there.
Oh, wow, really?
Well, what are they doing?
They all held their hands together and lifted up and said, like, no matter what happens, I'm going to be your support network. No matter what happens. Like, I was just like, this is awkward.
I know because I can read people who's playing the game, and the people I'm friends with in this house are not playing a game, and the people that I struggle with every day are playing a game, and I find it hard to be their friend. But I'm the only person seeing it this way, and if I start treating people differently...
Yeah, we know.
But if I start treating people differently and start being honest about my feelings towards other people in this house, and I just burn myself out of this house, it's going to be really hard because all three of you will still be sitting there being all these people's best friends, which is fine because that's what you guys would do. But I'm just saying that I feel like all of a sudden I should be like, do you know what? I'm so sorry, Sam, but I don't get along with you, and I don't know why, and I wish that I did. And then I'm going to be like, Layla, the last few days you've said things behind my back, all of them have come back to me, but I don't feel like I should... I have no fight in me to put this up with you. I just want to walk out of here with people thinking I'm a good person.
You are a good person, Benjamin.
I'm not a good person if I'm sitting here saying that looking at these three people playing a game that I hate that.
I hate how, like, personal you take things. It needs to stop. It's a drainer.
You're a brilliant person and we all love you and they probably love you too. Who knows?
Oh, if Layla loved me, then why would she this week say so many things about me?
This week's task is unwanted house guests. Housemates have to ignore anything out of the ordinary that might creep into the house.
But she's the hot one, don't you think? But she's hot.
Yeah.
For a little kid.
Yeah, well, you've got to have an attractive kid in life.
Oh, man.
Have you seen that YouTube video of that kid where he's had teeth out? And then his eyes are open and they're closed. And then he's all crazy. And there's like all sorts of shit that little kids doing in the car.
It's Nicki Minaj! You're actually real! Elizabeth!
Do you know what people used to call me in high school?
What?
They used to call me the Ginger Ninja.
Oh no, shut the front door.
They did, that's what they used to call me.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what else you would call a chubby redhead kid that had pimples and short hair.
Coming up.
I think there's a shift in power, and I think that group has the power now.
Feelings.
This is Big Brother.
Oh, hi, babes.
Estelle. Report to the corner, formerly known as the Naughty Corner.
What's this about?
What? Formally?
Oh my God.
What's this about?
Different.
The naughty corner has been transformed. It's now the nice corner, and it's filled with old magazines.
Estelle, you always wear your microphone.
Yes.
You do not swear.
She's.
Oh, Little Miss Perfect.
You have never been to the Naughty Corner.
You had a crush on her.
Estelle, Big Brother thinks you are the nicest housemate. Estelle, you may enter the nice corner.
You are kidding!
Estelle, sit down, relax and enjoy.
How good is that?
Can you just put that magazine up against the window quickly? Oh my God, that's Nicole!
Estelle has a selection of her favourite magazines featuring celebrity gossip and horses.
Oh my God, Big Brother, this is ridiculous.
Estelle, it appears one of the magazines has fallen down in front of the glass for your fellow housemates to see.
I'm really sorry. Big Brother. Oh, Nicole and Joel.
Estelle,
Yo,
tomorrow, can you read the article on Madonna and then tell me a bedtime story later tonight?
I'll do what I can.
Enjoy, honey.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
They're real.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Lesson shouldn't be more than 30 minutes when you are putting pressure on a young horse. Sonia Kruger! Krugs! I've made mistakes. Krugs, let me learn about you, seeing as you know so much about me.
Stacey's up for eviction for the first time in 10 weeks, but has been more concerned about looking after Benjamin.
Hello. I think that maybe the fact that it's his third time and he was sort of the highest ranked. Like he wasn't worried about the 6 points last time he was nominated, and this time it was 10. So I think that maybe that sort of knocked him around a little bit. I'm going to help him get through this week and for him to just relax and enjoy. It's important for no one to go crazy. We all need to keep each other sane in here because we've got nothing else, you know?
But surely it's also important to keep your reserves in check for yourself, to get yourself through.
But I'm fine. I'm always fine. I get through things.
Have you given much thought to why it might be that you're finally nominated tonight, or which of your housemates might have done so?
Look, you know, it is what it is. It could be strategy vote, it could be personality, like I sing all the time. I do things in a weird, my own sort of special way. I don't remember anything that I do all day. Like I could come across to Australia as this giant idiot that they just want off the television. You know, you never know. So I think that I'm probably in the weakest link, but we'll see on Sunday, I guess.
Kind of like a bit worried, you know, like people just might pop up and I'm going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
what about I put that there?
Benjamin's still upset that Sam and Layla avoided nomination this week and has avoided talking to them all night.
I'm just going to try and do everything I can to enjoy the rest of my time here. And I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Well, I mean, you obviously know that Stacey and Ben are, like, Stacey and I will be like, yeah, obviously this is the best, but we look up to you immensely.
There's like, just, I assume that there's a smugness about the two of them, that's all.
I think, and this is like 500 steps back, I think there's a shift in power, and I think that that group has the power now. They have Estelle, who is the strongest person in the house, in my opinion. She's been saved, what, 6 times? She's and she's beautiful, and she is never bitching about people. Those things will have so many fans.
Yeah.
And then there's Layla, who we know to be, and then there's Sam. But that's the last I will ever talk about power and shifting and anything like that, because we're not here to do anything but just enjoy the time. And I remember when I said it, you were like, yes, yes. As soon as I'm okay with everyone winning, it doesn't hurt anymore.
I'm going to bed, I'm so tired. No, babe.
Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I'm just... But we'll talk about it tomorrow. I love you both. Good night.
But yeah, I think tonight's the night where there has been a line drawn in the sand and that there is actual, tangible animosity. And I'm like, I just hope that maybe it can blow over, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a bloodbath for the next 2 weeks. And that's an unfortunate reality. I think Estelle's aligned herself with who she perceives to be the strongest person in the house now. And I think that there was a period of time where she perceived me to be that person, and there was something clear being made that she was trying to get close to me. And
Why do you think Layla's now the strongest person in the house?
It's the same thing that drew you to her. There's a naivety about her, and even when we were in the diary room before, like she would, like when she's like, "Oh no, actually," like it's just like it's really endearing, and it's what drew us to her, and it's what still draws me to her. I think, it's still there for me. I think that she's.
Well, I think she's faking it though. That's why. I think it's like. And that's genuine to me anymore. That's all.
Yeah. Do you wish you were the kind of person who could put something on? Part of me wishes I could. I'm like, I wish I could do that, but I can't. And I'm like, that's who I am.
Next, is this the start of a new alliance?
Michael, can we spoon? Platonically.
Or a new romance?
I am further in this thing than I ever thought I would be, and I didn't think about how I was going to cope if I ever made it this far.
Zoe's been holding on to a memento of Michael for the past 2 days. It's a photo of him from his microphone battery pack.
I think I'm a freak, but I took this off the showers to take with me.
That's the funniest.
But she might not be the only one who's keen on Michael.
And that's why I hate it when Estelle tries to back on with him when you love him.
What?
I see
Estelle
her.
backed on with him when?
No. She always tries to back on with him and you in front of you, and I hate it.
I know, but it's just, I'm just...
Do you not see it? Are you blind?
Yeah, no, I'm not blind. I just don't care because I'm only just fluffy my own feathers in here for a bit of fun. I'm just keeping myself entertained.
Yeah.
Like, I look at like a guy like Michael and I'm like, yeah, he's everything I want in a guy, personality-wise. Kind of everything I want in a guy. He's funny, he's intelligent, he's romantic, he's a sweetheart, do anything for a girl, that kind of guy.
Yeah.
He's exactly what I want in a man. But I'm like 2 foot taller than him, that sort of thing. Like, it's those sort of things, and I'm like, nah, it's just not for me, So although I act like a crazy stalker, I just love him for all his traits, not what he looks like. And I think Estelle sees it as well. I think everyone in here sees it.
I really need someone to spoon. It's just killing me. Michael, can we spoon? Would that be weird?
Probably. But I would love to, Estelle. I would have no greater pleasure
Platonically, I just want some.
than to be the Josh to your Angie.
Pretty much.
But
Joking, that was not a funny joke whatsoever. Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said, yeah, I don't think my girlfriend on the outside would be very happy.
You're a jerk.
Estelle,
Hey, big brother.
how are you feeling?
Great. Crazy night tonight.
How so?
Loved ones, hello.
So you never expected your friend Lisa to be in the Big Brother house?
Never in my entire life did I think that one, you'd have loved ones in here, and two, that it would be Lisa.
Whom do you think she nominated?
Oh, gosh, I don't know, because she's seeing the whole picture, Big Brother. Like, she's getting a slice of how I'm feeling when I come in here and talk to you and when I nominate, but she's also seeing other people coming in here and...
For 1 point, I'm going to nominate Michael. So I think that he has a very big influence over everyone in the house.
So a somewhat unusual nominations then, aside from the result.
Yes.
Which once again saw your name called out.
No surprise, I guess you could say, with me being up for eviction.
You've seen off housemates such as Shanae,
Yeah.
Ray,
Yep.
George, Ava, and Angie.
Yep.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I'm still so filled with self-doubt every single week because it's such a surreal thing. I say it, and I know I'm a broken record, but it's the truth. I still sit back and go, little old me, someone's saving me. What? I just can't believe that I'm that likeable or whatever it is, but I love it.
how's that?
It's good.
Yeah?
Didn't say much.
How long are you in there for?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
With me, keep it short and simple.
Show me that.
Earlier, Estelle asked Michael to spoon her.
No, don't mint me.
But in the Big Brother bedroom, privacy is not a given.
Come over to the cuddle train.
Calm before the storm.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.